Alright, how's everyone doing? Welcome to From Z to A, Alphabetical Interviews with Zach Anderson. I am Zach Anderson. Today we are here at Sage Sound Studios in Shelton for the 30th edition of Monsters of Acoustic Rock, and I am joined by Jeff Przech. So thank you so much for being on the show.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
No problem. I'm going to ask you the difficult questions as long as they have something to do with the letters of your name.
Oh, I see. Is that how it works?
Yes.
Good thing you didn't use my last name.
Tell me about your musical journey. How long have you been playing? Do you have any memorable moments from your first gig?
Nothing I'd like to share, that's for sure. I got started in this journey, if you will, a little bit later than most people. I think I had my first gig, I was 27, 28, something like that. So a lot later than most people that have been doing this since high school. But yeah, I was at a bar in Hartford. It was an acoustic trio. It was messy, it was sloppy, but we thought it was great at the time.
Right.
You know? But the journey's gone quite a way since then.
Right.
So.
Excellent. Now, what's something essential you must do before a show? Do you have any pre-show rituals?
I don't. I used to.
Mm-hmm.
When I was younger and less experienced, just to make myself feel comfortable, on the way to every gig, I would listen to the Essential Waylon Jennings.
Okay.
You know, from the beginning to as far as I could get, depending on how far I had to go. But now, not really. I mean, doing this, you play so many different kinds of gigs. You can't really pigeonhole them like that. So
yeah.
I just, I pretty much just show up ready to go.
Okay, cool. What was the first song you ever wrote, and how do you feel about it now? Do you still play it out? Is it kind of just...
Well, the first song I ever wrote was in high school. That was a piece of garbage, so we're not going to talk about that. The first song I actually wrote, soup to nuts, music, melody, lyrics, and everything, is a song called Fade Away. It's on my first record. The record came out in 2015, but the song predates that by a lot of years. And it went through different permutations and edits and revisions and things like that. Do I still play it out? Sometimes.
Yeah.
Not often. When the mood strikes me, I do. Mm-hmm. It's not that I have anything against it personally. It's just I've just moved on to some different things. That's all.
Gotcha. Now, when writing a song, do you tend to focus on music first or lyrics?
Lyrics.
Does it vary song to song, or
no? It's always lyrics. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's kind of the opposite of the way a lot of songwriters do it, but the lyrics, I don't want to say they come easy, but they come more frequently. Mm-hmm. And plus, you can write lyrics pretty much any time.
Yeah.
Especially nowadays with the smartphone. The notes app on my phone, the voice recorder on my phone is pretty full with just little blurbs and words and lines and phrases and titles and things like that.
Right.
But it's usually, put the lyrics together and then try and come up with a melody and see which chords go with the melody.
Yeah, nice. And how do you go about picking songs for a set list? Do you tend to plan it out ahead of time?
No.
Just do it on the fly?
I don't. Sometimes, like for instance, I'm doing this Monsters of Acoustic Rock number 30. I haven't the slightest idea what I'm playing yet. I haven't even given it a thought. Sometimes, if it's a different sort of gig, I'll do a song list. Mm-hmm. Like, these are all the songs I want to play tonight, but not in any particular order. The only time I'll ever do a really strict set list is if I'm playing with a group of musicians that I haven't played with very much, or in some cases ever played with before. Then you have to keep it pretty regimented, I think. But usually when I go out, I just when I'm in the middle of a song, I'm thinking to myself, okay, what am I going to play next? That's how I usually do it.
Nice. All right, so I like to end all my interviews with 3 interesting or random facts about yourself that many people might not know.
Wow. All right, interesting and random facts. Number 1. I am an unapologetic hair metal freak.
Okay.
Because I'm a little bit older and I'm in my early 40s, so when I grew up in the late 80s and it was all hair metal, and I still listen to it all the time now, especially if I'm going home late from a gig and it's a dark ride and I'm a little sleepy, just turn it right up and let Motley Crue take me home, for example. So that's 1. Number 2, I'm actually a pretty decent golfer.
Okay.
If there's any golf fans out there watching, a couple years ago when I played a lot, I got down to a single-digit handicap. Nice. But I haven't played much since then. And number 3, I think the most interesting thing about me, easy for me to say, is the fact that I'm a father of 2 great kids, and that's pretty much what defines me in my life.
Excellent. All right, so thank you so much for being on the show.
My pleasure.
If you want to check out Jeff, please visit the link below. And now we'll cut to a performance from Jeff Przech. So thanks again, and we'll see you soon.